1, 2, 3, 4, and B minor, G, D. My name's Dice Kimura, and today we're doing Just the Way You Are by Bruno Mars. I'm teaching you this song. We're using the chords D, B minor, G, and D again. So it's actually only 3 chords. And I made you a chart, and you can print it out like this, and it really helps to have a good chart like in front of you, so that if you're a beginner, these chords look really easy, but when you start playing with the song, it can get a little overwhelming, and it helps to have the chart. So the link is below. Hit the link, print out the chart. Okay, so we're doing D, B minor, G, D. If you don't know how to play any of those chords, please just Google them. If you don't know how to play B minor, I'll put a link of a lesson I did just a few lessons ago of how to play B minor, so that's going to help you as well. Okay. So, you're going to play D, and you're going to play it actually 2 bars of D. Here, let me use my chart. So you're going to have 2 bars of D, 2 bars of B minor, 2 bars of G, and another 2 bars of D. So you're literally going to have 2 bars of D in the beginning, 2 bars of D at the end, and then you go back to the beginning. So it's going to be 4 bars of consecutive D once you get into the song. At the end, 2 at the end, 2 at the beginning. We're just going to try to play it. The most confusing thing about this song, it's either going to be the bar chord or it's going to be those 2 Ds, okay? And we're going to play it with the song. So it's D, 2 bars of D, so it's going to be 8. You can do 8 down strums. And I'll show you some more sophisticated strumming later in the lesson. Let's just start with just the down strums. And then you got 2 bars of B minor, so 8 down strums of B minor. 2 bars of G. And then 2 bars of D. Hey, before this lesson's over, I'll show you how to play this without the capo too, so you'll kind of be able to do a more advanced version. But let me show you, pull up a drum beat for 60 BPMs, and the link for the drum beat's in the description below. So I'm going to do this with a drum beat, and I'm going to play it at 60 BPMs. It's a lot slower. The song is 105, but we're going to try this at 60. Here we go. 2, 3 from the D, 4, and... I did it 2 times around just so you could see how it ends with D and starts with D in that relationship. Okay, so work with that with the drum beat at 60 is what I would suggest, and just try to get comfortable with switching, learning the song structure. By the way, it's very few songs that do the exact same chords over and over again, the same chords over and over for the intro, the outro, the first verse, the second verse, the third verse, the choruses, the pre-chorus, the guitar solo, the outro, whatever, the bridge, everything is the same chords. That's very rare. And there's only a couple of songs, and I think I covered all of them on my channel. Because it's good for beginners. If you're a beginner and you're learning how to play this, It's a desirable song to learn because it's just simple in terms of the same structure over and over looping, and it's only 3 chords. Okay, so that being said, work your speed up, get it up from 60. You can continue to move with the drum beats. If you go to 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, and then 105. I'm going to show you at a 105. This is the tempo of the song, and then I'm going to actually play to the song. So here's the 105. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 from the D, and taking a little liberty with my strumming hand. By the way, I'm playing an electric. You could do this just as easily on acoustic. I just happened to grab an electric today. But notice I'm taking a little bit of liberties with my strumming. And if you've been following me in this beginner series, I think you're ready for this. It's a little bit more elaborate strumming than the super simple stuff we've done in the past. But you should always start it simple. Always start it with just quarter notes, which is 4 strums per bar on just downs, until you get used to how to place yourself in the song. Hey there, sorry to interrupt. If you want to learn how to play lead guitar, I have something for you at the end of this video. I'm going to show it to you with the song, and we're going to do it with the capo, with a simple strum. Then I'm going to show you a little bit more sophisticated strum. Then I'm going to show you without the capo, and then I'm just going to get down and go crazy. So let's try it with the song, with the very basic strum first of just 4 strums per bar. Here we go. There's an intro of this song, you hear it? You can just let it cycle out. It's like one cycle through. Here it comes, ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and B minor. Show you a little bit more sophisticated strumming. Let me show it to you again. I'm going to show it to you with those bar chords, as I mentioned. So, by the way, a good rule of thumb is when you take your capo off or change your capo position, is go ahead and tune your guitar like I'm doing right now, and you're going to see, I don't know if you can see that in the camera, but you're going to see, I don't know if that's in focus, but you're going to see I was flat. A couple of my strings are actually pretty flat. So even though I tuned before the lesson and I tuned up to standard with the capo on, so whenever you move that capo, it changes your tuning. Let me play it for you again without the capo. This is going to be completely different chords. This is for you advanced people, so I'm just going to call them out. It's F, D minor, B flat, and then back to F. Okay, here it is. so that's it for the song. Please comment below your questions. If you have questions about this song, or if you have songs that you want me to cover or concepts you want me to cover, please comment below. Also, check out the links below. You can book me on Skype if you're stuck, or join my Patreon. And I also give you a lot more personal attention if you have problems or questions in the comments in my Patreon. A lot of free resources below, so check it out. And I'll see you tomorrow. I do a video every day, so tune in tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey, guitar player, if you want to learn how to play lead guitar and you're a beginner, I have something for you. This is a very detailed beginner course for lead guitar playing. Step by step, it's going to show you how to improvise. It's going to show you all of your pentatonic scales in the key of E minor, which is 8 positions over the span of 22 frets. You're also going to get 40 of my phrases that I'm going to teach you, and these are cool phrases. I'm also going to include the tabs of all of the phrases that I'm playing and all the positions that I'm playing. And you're going to have video of very in-depth, step-by-step explanations of how to start improvising. And more importantly, it's going to teach you how to think like a guitarist. I'm going to teach you how guitarists interact with live music and how we think. And so it's going to be very beneficial. If you get through this course, this will take you from beginner, absolute beginner, all the way to intermediate. You'll be an intermediate lead player by the end of this course. So it's very in-depth. I know that's a bold promise, but it's true, okay? You can check it out for free, do the free trial, and then go from there. Please ask me any questions that you have. I want to see you play lead guitar. You can do this. You can absolutely do this. Step by step, one day at a time. We're going to do this together. We're going to do this at your pace. So check it out. The information's in the link below.